Hello everyone. Today we will see how the open specimen and rack scanner integration can save a lot of time during your regular inventory management. So in previous video we have seen that open specimen provides a feature called as scan 1, which introduces the pre-barcoded tubes to open specimen, and in this video we will be seeing the scan 2, which will be used for managing inventory using the box scanner. So what are the use cases? So how we will go is we will pick one use case at a time and see a quick demo. So the first use case is scan to create a new box and assign locations to multiple specimens in one go. So this is typically useful in a setup where multiple users are processing aliquots, and freezer facility ultimately creates a box to place the specimens in the new box. As an example, I have created three boxes here which has some specimens stored. So box 1 has a few, box 2 has a few, and box 3 has a few, like this. So now under this different rack, I want to create a brand new container. So how it will work? So I will go to the containers page and click on scan boxes. I will select the scanner like this and hit the button scan. Once I hit the scan button, you will see that all 96 tube barcodes are detected. They are present at the bottom like this. I can assign a parent container, which is this rack. So the box is also barcoded. So the box scanner is giving me a box barcode, which is already present over here. This is a predefined open specimen type that comes with the box scanner, and I am going to assign it under this rack where I want to create one. So the collection protocol and specimen type restrictions that are present for the parent container will automatically be attached to the new box that we are going to create. I can also see a view map. So you can see all the specimens in one go as a box view. Now, once all this is uh, all this is scanned, I can go ahead and save the specimens. So now all the 96 specimens are created over here. So I will go into the rack under which I created the specimens. So I will refresh the page. See, a new box is created now. Under this box, you can see all the specimens that we scanned. They are moved automatically. If you go to any specimen, for example, this one, you will see a transfer event has occurred on this particular container. So from my box 1, now it is moved to a new container. So this is a new container which is created using open specimen name formats which are defined in the container type, and the box barcode that was scanned in the box scanner, that is attached in the barcode field. Now if you see the older boxes, all the specimens present within these boxes are now moved to the newly created box. So this is the use case number 1, where let's assume there are three lab technicians who are creating or processing specimens. So they have one box in their hands. So they keep on placing aliquots within their individual boxes. Now, when they want to move it to a permanent storage, they will simply take a pre-barcoded box, place the specimen, scan the box, and it open specimen will automatically create the box, and it will assign locations to all the specimens within a single click. So that was the use case number one. Now let's move on to use case number two. So rescan boxes to move specimens out of the box. So now let us assume a use case where you have 96 specimens within the box. Now your researcher or somebody, he requested the freezer facility to provide him the box so that they can utilize a few samples out of it and then return the box with rest of the samples. Alternatively, for some reason, people want to pick out some specimens for disposal. So in such cases, what happens is let's see like this. So I again scan a new box where few spaces are empty. In the previous run, there were around 96 specimens scanned, and now it only detected 72 tubes, assuming few tubes are now not present. You can also see in the map that there are some empty spaces from where researcher or somebody has picked out the specimens. So once you scan this, you can go ahead and save. System will prompt you that these specimens are no more available. So it will also tell you from which position which specimen was picked out. You can download a report from this, or you can proceed to dispose or move the specimens as not store. So for now, I am just moving the specimen as not store. So now I am just doing like this. So I saved it. Now I went inside the box. I refreshed. See now, the specimens that were present earlier are now not available over here. So now, earlier there was one specimen present over here. Now, if I go to overview of that specimen, you will see a new transfer event has been added. If I select that, you will see that from a designated position, now it is moved on to no position. So this particular specimen has no position, and the comment that I entered is also seen over here. So that is the second use case that we rescanned the box to identify which specimens were missing and we moved them out of the box. So the use case number three is to rescan the box and move the specimens back into the box. Example given, the researcher sent back some samples or some specimens are moved from one box to another. So how we will do that is, let's say there are some empty spaces now and I'm going to scan an entire box. So I will scan it. And it will scan all the barcodes and it will bring back to the same box again. So once I see, this is now moved to the real box. So if I scan the same box again, refresh the same screen, you will see that the moved out specimens are placed in the box again. So the overall all three use cases in general, which require a lot of manual work of selecting the specimens, transferring them, or creating a box manually. So all those efforts are now reduced to a only a few clicks. So that is the benefit of box scanner. Feel free to email us at contact@krishagni.com for further queries. Thank you.